Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Yesterday we had a pretty successful run. We got about 15 jiggies, bringing us up to, let's just remove that preparing screen, 75. And well, we're just gonna keep going. Yesterday we did 4 hours, but that's something I can do for a Saturday evening apparently. Not so much for a normal weekday. It's Sunday, but for a day leading into a weekday, I mean. After all, there's more work to do tomorrow. So we'll see how long we can go on. Can you hear me? And also, can you see the game? Oh, well, that was a good start. Alright, thanks. Alright, thanks. And hi, Clive and Rockroller. Welcome to the stream. What? And also, hello. However I pronounce your name. Let's not be rude in the chat now, shall we? Well, hey, I'm still flying at least. Oh, well. So, let me think. One thing we want to do here is find the switch to open the train. We found the one on the ice side, but not the fire one. And this is a pretty complicated place, so we'll have to explore using the power of flight, I guess. There was a Jinjo down there, I remember that. This looks a little suspicious. Hey, Sleepy Swan, welcome to the stream. Let's just pop out the chat so I can see it better. I can't see people's names. There we go. Now I can see everything. Yeah, but I doubt the terrain switch for the fire side will be on the ice side, because we already found the ice side switch there. Oh, these hands, man. Oh, also, Micromonix followed this channel, which is cool, because I really like their streams as well. So, thanks to them for following. I don't think it showed up because they followed after the stream was over, but that's much appreciated. The support has been really great lately. But I won't start gushing again. Haha. Okay, he won that round. So, our goal is to find the train switch. I doubt it would be in the train station, but it could be. That would be obvious, but it might be too obvious. So there are eggs here. I want to have a quick look around, but there's those scary spitting monsters. Those, yeah. Let's see, we found a honeycomb over there, if I do recall correctly. Oh, he's back already, huh? Oh, that was a miss. Yeah, we can't summon him for now. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense that the button was right here. Ah well. It was worth a look anyway. Sometimes you gotta look in the obvious spots first. Don't think those can be climbed either. Well, didn't even give me a chance to respond there. Well, whatever. Well, this is not a good start. So, I hate to be asking for clues right away, but I'll at least ask this. Is the switch outside or is it inside the train station? Because if it's in the train station, I must have overlooked something obvious and it's not really a spoiler. It's outside, right, that makes a lot of sense, really. Right, thanks. And I'll just keep looking and I'll just have to pay close attention. Oh. There we go. Took a bit more effort than I would expect, but there we go. So, we're still on cleanup duty for now, so we're just looking at things we missed in the older worlds before we return to Cloud Cuckoo Land to face whatever horrors are left there. I mean, I bravely stated that nothing there could be worse than Mary, but I think we've clearly seen that there's a lot more to find there. Oh? Oh. Oh. Well, 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 well. Have I just been looking in the wrong direction all this time? Sometimes a different perspective is all you need. Or not. What is this? I guess this is not what I was looking for. Yikes. And I was sure it would be the train activation switch, but nope. Well, well, well. Oh well. Continue the search, I guess. Oh. Man, those flying carpet guys are scary. Yeah, the train switch does have a train on it. I was just being a silly goof again. And also, hey Tyblortian, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I wonder if he'll hit an invisible wall here. Yeah. This level has so many layers that it could be easy to miss. But it's not that big. The outside is not that big. After all, it has a whole ice side. Oh. Oh, that's just a banjo switch, I guess. We don't need that. That just opened that one jiggy we already have. I'm just hugging the wall here. Whoops. Whoops. Times 2. Good thing we don't get any falling damage, right? But that does set us back a bit, because now I have to get the flight back again. It's kind of too bad there's only like one easily accessible lava. There's only one easily accessible flight space in this level. You aren't hiding the switch in your tent, are you? Anyway, if it gets... if it takes annoyingly long, I'll just move back to Cloud Cuckoo Land, depending on the situation. But I'd like to see if I can find the... It seems likely that the switch is hidden in one of those, inside of this Colosseum, in behind one of those, I want to say cages, but they're not cages, behind the bars, rather. Well, that wasn't so hard. I figured it had to be in here. That's the only place I hadn't explored properly yet, so... Alright, now we're in business. Very good, very good. Now how do we get down safely? I keep doing that, I keep moving too far away. But fortunately, we don't get any falling damage, so that's fine. We only have to worry about the lava. You missed. Let's not forget to trot around a bit. We want to be quick and efficient after all. There we go. Seems like OBS is holding together, and by OBS I really mean my connection. Right, let's look up the station once more. Let's see. This is the right spot, I think. Yep, here is the train station. Alright, get over here, buddy, Chuffy. There he comes, look at that animation. It's been a while since we've seen good old Chuffy, isn't it? Choo choo. Now the question is, can we just drive to the icy side using this? One would assume so. Yeah, we can. Good. Oh, I see. Once again, it all starts to come together. So now we need to harass Gobi some more. Poor fella. It is what it is, though. Sacrifices have to be made. Come on, don't shoot at me while I'm standing here thinking about life. There you go. What I was trying to do was find an easy way up somehow, but I guess we just need to go the long way around and find the proper path. Just trying to remember how to get there. I mean, we've visited that, we've approached from that side several times. We even hit Gobi a few times last time, so But for some reason I'm having some trouble remembering where it was. Well, we are off to a bit of a slow start, but hey, we get to start right here. Because we summoned Chuffy. Wow, my depth perception is gone apparently. So, I don't quite remember if we approach the station from like this. Please stop chasing me, Magic Carpet Man. He's gonna show me a whole new world of pain. Okay, so that's not it. I feel like the proper way to approach it would be from the icy side, but now I'm not sure. Because I feel like the icy side would have its own... it has its own station, so... Well, no point in sitting around being confused. Let's just try a few things. Could we get up there? Oh, we can, can't we? But of course, that would require the power of flight once again. I was hoping the game would take it easy for a bit, but clearly there's no chill to be found here. That's fine. After all, this is the fire side of Hillfire Peaks. If we want chill, we'll have to go to the other side. If you get hit by lava, you can run through it for a little while. That's how lava works. Let's stock up on our feathers. And see if my guess is correct. Because if not, we'll have to go from the... we'll have to go from the icy side after all, but that would make no sense, in my opinion. Okay, very good, we found it. It only took me way too long. So, Gobi. Yep, that's the way it goes. Right, now we can take the Chuffin train to the ice side. So this is another one of those stations that you can only reach using the train and not actually... Whoa. That was weird. The collision on Chuffy is a bit strange. Well, no matter. Let's get in and visit the ice station. It's long overdue. Hey Meme Lord, welcome to the stream as well. It's good to see you. Oh, we have dropped a few frames. Is everything still visible and audible on the other side? Because this is a pretty important moment after all. A moment where... Whoa. Did it just get stuck? Hello? I can hear, but I can't see. This is weird. It's stuck on that one image. Is this normal or have we frozen? Are we still frozen? Oh, is it back? It's back. Whoa. It didn't show the cutscene. That was very weird. Must be one of those wacky glitches. It wasn't supposed to do that on my legitimate trademarked Nintendo 64. Well, that is a bit of a shame, but we are here anyway. So let's... Oh, it looks like my chat has also been disconnected for a bit. Feel free to post hilarious memes in the chat so to test if I can actually see it. Anyway. Help. I'll just refresh the window for a bit. Also. Oh hey, old meme, I can see it. So the chat is connected. Alright, thank you. Thank you, meme lord. That's not really a meme, but it is very kind of you to say. Oh, of course, it's a faker. Those Minjos are so mean. Wow. And here I was hoping to add another Jinjo to my collection. But no dice. Just another fake. But anyway, it looks like the chat is working. I seem to take some dramatic spills here and there. Took quite the hit. Wrecked, yeah. Indeed. For there being a body of water here, there doesn't seem to be much to actually do. Unfortunately. Oh well. Let's get out of here. And see what's up here. Beyond that trader. There you go. Who's wrecked now? Didn't really need any more gold feathers, but hey. I wonder where this will lead us out to. Because I wonder if we've actually seen this entrance, if it will just be a drop or something. That would be a bit of a shame. Oh hey! Would you look at that? What a beautiful moment. We have seen this, we just weren't able to visit it. I saw those train tracks and I assumed that this would be from the mines, but looks like it was just a good old self-contained little mission. Well, there we go, our first Jiggy of the stream. Marking number 76. Soldier 76. I've got you in my sights and all that. A well-deserved fate for that Minjo. Well, so this whole station exists just to find that Jiggy. That's very cool. They really spared no effort when it came to designing cool missions. Let's see, where does that put us for this particular world? Absolute completion. That's where it puts us. Nice. That feels good. Let's look at the other worlds. Granty Industries is still a ways away. Pterodactyl Land, we need the egg. Jolly Roger Lagoon, we need 1. And yeah, so we're still on cleanup duty, so I'll present the question to you. Which world should I start cleaning up first? Or would you prefer that I return to Cloud Cuckoo Land and try to make progress there? Any opinions are welcome. Chugga chugga choo choo. The industries, right, that might be a good idea. It's been a while since we visited there. And it would be smart to go there by train, I guess. You would have said Jolly Roger, alright. Well, that means there are 2 votes. Oh. Well, that's 2 votes for Jolly Roger. Shall I go to Jolly Roger then? I hope you don't mind, Meme Lord. But it seems like there are 2 votes for Jolly Roger. I'll definitely do industries as well, but it kind of, when I think about it, it kind of makes sense. Because there's only 1 more Jiggy left to find there. But we'll get there. No? But the votes are the votes. I mean, it's only 1 Jiggy after all. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate it. After all, it's 1 Jiggy, and then we can move on to the industries. Ow. So it won't be very long, unless I get lost. How many times has this happened to me, where I'm careless, I run into an enemy, and I get shot out of the sky? This is just a conga line of humiliation. A hallmark of degradation. There would have been water here, but... Alright. The lagoon is also pretty close to here. Whoa, camera. There you go. Can you always use the extra health? Extra ice would be nice for this stage, after all. Octopus and all that. So, Jolly's partner. We're gonna have to have a thorough look around and just see what there is to see in here. Because I'm sure there's some obvious spot I haven't checked yet. After all, the situation with Jolly's partner is one they introduced like right at the start of the stage. You'd think it would be pretty clear how to get it, but... Did I ever go here? I love the tranquil music here. The soundtrack is great in general, but this is a very gentle bit of music. Let's see, we found Jiggy up there last time, so I think we explored this part at least pretty well. Let me just check. Let's see, I think we opened a pipe down to Grunty Industries, maybe? Yeah, that one. So, where to next? Whoops. Bufferfish. I'm a bit disoriented, I won't deny that. Water stages are too complicated for me. Maybe there's just another path I neglected to follow, and this was just a separate part I hadn't actually explored very well before. My spatial awareness gets a lot worse when there's also completely free movement in all directions. I prefer it when my movement is limited, so I can at least infer where things won't be. Underwater, that's a bit more. I sure wish I were a sub right about now. There you go. You be-tentacled fiend. Haunt me no longer. Oh no. Oh, it looks like we got past just in time. Stream is lagging. Oopsie daisy. Huh. It doesn't look like we're dropping any more frames. Is anyone else suffering from buffering or lagging? Also, hello Lillian, welcome to the stream. It's fine on your end. Strange. Alright. Maybe maybe the Twitch servers where you are acting up, meme lord. A hi. But I'll keep an eye out on the frames just in case. You never know. So there must be something that I didn't do with this split up bed. You're not real. That was brutal. Well, let me just have a quick look around as Kazooie. Bam. Kazooie ain't having none of that. Just slaps that ninja in the face. No time. I wonder if the ultimate solution to this final Jiggy has something to do with those Oh, maybe it has to do with that. Well, that's easy enough. And that means we get another cheat. Huzzah! That's very neat, but Kazooie up in here, wrecking house. There you go. Well, beyond that Cheeto sheet, I don't think there's much else to see here. Like, the formation is a bit odd, but we can't actually get up to the roof from here. So, let's reunite and look elsewhere. I don't think there's much else to find here beyond that cheat sheet. Speaking of that cheat sheet, I wonder if we have them all now. Nope, there's still one more hidden in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Interesting indeed. Alright, let's avoid that eel like the plague. It makes me feel like there should be a second floor in this thing, though. I'm so glad I don't actually have to breathe, or rather that I can breathe down here. Have I done the pig? That's the kind of question I can't answer on stream. No, yes, I did do the mission with the pig. You had to protect him from fish, right? We did that. Let's see, this is the way to the ship, isn't it? I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to be found here. Ouch. What is this, an AMA with David Cameron? Ooh. Yeah, we've done the pool as well. I don't even know for sure who David Cameron is. But I think he's a politician. Oh yeah, I think I know what that's about. Let's not get too topical here. Yeah, so this is the sunken ship, and we know for a fact that Jolly's buddy isn't here. Unless I've missed something obvious. Which, to be fair, is always a possibility. But I'm pretty sure we've been thorough in examining this particular area. Yeah, because that leads out to the mines. Okay, just getting my bearings. Just getting my bearings again. I am now perfectly well aware of where we are and where we're going. There is another exit in that... There is another exit in that ship, yeah, but... that just leads to a place that I'm going the long way to right now. Because I want to make sure I don't miss something. But that is true. The hints. Use the hints. What hints? In the menu. Have I missed something obvious in the menu then? Oh, right, this is where Wumba is. Well, maybe I should have just gone through that other exit then in the ship. Because now I'm not so sure where I'm going. But, regarding hints... I'm not sure what I'm looking for in that regard. Anyway, let's head back to the ship. And let's do it in a fast and efficient manner this time. Oh, whoops. That was not my intention. That still wasn't my intention. Are there hints and totals that I haven't seen yet? Let's just go through that exit that that Tyblortian pointed out. That's this one, right? Ah, another bit tentacled marauder. Wow, that took more effort than it needed to take. Oh. Please. Don't want any contact with those tentacles. You've realized something interesting about the warp list for this world. Aha. Which means possibly that I am missing one of the warp locations. At least that's what I think that would imply. Yeah, those don't open. Well. But I did activate this teleporter. Didn't I? No, yeah, it's activated. It's so active right now. Here was the upside down monster fish. Well, he came to be upside down after I defeated him. This is still a bit ominous looking though. I think I need some quiet time. Alright. Didn't mean to bother you. Just thought I'd swim into your mouth. Because maybe you had eaten that guy. He's so angry. He's just angry because he lost. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna get much more out of him. Except for whining. Anglerfish, more like angerfish. Or something like that. Anyway, there's plenty more to look at in this world. Have we even surfaced in this place? More importantly, can you? You can't. That's really interesting. Let's see, so let's figure this one out. He came from there. Right, yes. Oh. What happened to Mr. Buff? So we could head down here into the hole, except that just led to a mini-game, right? That did lead to a mini-game. Huh. If I recall... Right, but we already did that with the sub. And there isn't a rematch for which you can get a Jiggy in there, right? You can tell me if there's a rematch down there. Some of the minigames do and some don't, so it's, you know. Let's see. There is another entrance, or exit, whatever you want to call it. Nope, no rematch, that makes sense. Where did I come from? This is where I came from, right? Let's check. It's easiest for me to tell by how the room looks. Yes, this is where I came from. So left is another option here. More tentacles. The question is, why is this guy so angry? Who hurt him? Why has he got his tentacles in the twist? Oh, right. I got things mixed up. See, I was thinking about the memory that I most clearly had of this cave was when I... What about Mr. Krabs? Yep. The memory I had from that cave was how it looked when I entered it for the first time. Which is not through this entrance, but through the... What I guess you would call the main entrance. Not through the ship, but through the just the underwater caves. So I actually... This would be the place to go now. I'm afraid we haven't seen Mr. Krabs here yet. I can't even hit him with the kazooie. Well, this is starting to get very annoying. There we go. Had to get in a right place. Now we've wasted so many eggs. But it's fine. Okay. Okay. This is Big Fish Cave, right? That's this place. Let me have a quick look around. But I'm guessing whatever we need to do pertains to the big fish here. Let's check. This is... Yeah, this is Big Fish Cave. For big fish only. I didn't know you could actually go to the surface here. Then we probably haven't seen this yet. Oh, we need the ice actually. Let's go for the ice. I wonder if there's anything to do with that big fish though. Seaweed Sanctum. We have been here before. Let's think about this in a way that makes sense. Should we have come here with just Kazooie? Is that the point here? Actually, I don't think we can go further up here. Well, the eggs aren't working. I have been to this place before, but from the bottom area, I think. And I also don't recall if there's anything we actually got from here. Oh, actually. There was a Jinjo in here, right. That makes sense. It's been a while. Well, then I don't know if this is the right place to be. But it's also unnecessary to drill here. Is one holding anything? I don't think he's holding anything. Anyway, let's return to the big fish cave for a bit. Oh, well, now that you've pointed it out, it looks like this is a character I haven't met before. And that definitely looks like a person that would be associated with the jolly person. That's kind of terrifying. Alright, cool. I was first wondering if like the first letter of every location formed some kind of abbreviation, but then I looked at the pictures. So then my initial expectation that the big fish was related is probably correct. But how? Look at that orange. Of course, the pressing question is, what do we actually do about this guy? I wish I had a clear idea of its route so I could get a good shot in it. Oh, oh! So hitting its teeth does do something. I was thinking you had to shoot into its open mouth or something. Yeah, like you said, like with grenades. But it looks like the teeth are doing something. Will they fall out? Oh. No grenades necessary, I guess. So I'm going to rob this poor animal of its chompers. I'm not sure if I think that's an ethical thing to do, but... Alright, one more tooth. We're fighting tooth and nail here. Oh, you could use a grenade to do it all in one go? Cool. What? Need to get in front of him again. Wow, I messed up. Underwater navigation. Oh! He's a bit closer than I expected. The teeth stay on the seabed. They don't despawn. Oh, hey, you're right. That's neato. Is it permanent, or will they be moved once I actually get done with this? Will they be moved once I get done with this stage? Like if I leave it? So I can't imagine they actually save the positions of those things between visits. Oh, actually, it's 2 teeth. Alright, time to enter this fish. Like Jonah being swallowed by the whale. Well, this is disgusting. They probably go, yeah, that makes sense. Still, it is a neat detail that they are still here. This is a surprisingly big fish. It's bigger on the inside than on the outside. This is where I get the 3rd spiritual stone, that would make sense. Good old Lord Jabba Jabba. I hope there's no cows in here. Then we would be having a Master Quest situation on our hand. Ah, there you are. She doesn't particularly care. You must be the rescue party. Only if the price is right. Mary Maggie. Of course, we need to actually head back. Look at that walk. Majestic. Beautiful. Prancing about. Well, that's one part done. There's more to be found here. A hi. Hey there. Jinjo! And that completes the Red Jinjo family. Bringing us up to number 77. Very nice indeed. Hello, Eternal Knight. Welcome to the stream. What? Didn't mean to use that. Let's see, are there any more entrances to look at? No, just the 2, huh? Well, that does it then. Let's get out of here. Now all we need to do is talk to Jolly and collect our final reward. And this poor fish will never chew again. You could say we fought tooth and nail. Whoa. That is the face of a fish. You have a hint about what you think is the last Cheeto page. Well, we are about to leave here, so if you want to give the hint, that's fine. I can stay a bit longer to check that out. I've actually, I'm still thinking about whether or not I want to get all the Cheeto pages, because the Jiggies, I definitely want to find all of those, but Cheeto pages are a thing. So if you, it's where one of the other Jiggies was. I'll have to think about that. Think nothing of it. Please accept this modest little trinket instead. Ah, how nice. And that's number 78. No, where one of the other Jiggies was. Well, I can have a quick look around, but there have been several Jiggies. I'm guessing it's one of the underwater ones, right? Because, I'm guessing it's not the tip-top one, because that one, there was nothing else to find there, if I recall correctly anyway. Oh, hey! I found it just as you said that. Well, 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 well. Hello again. Are you sure? We need more doubloons, I see. Well, that's a good point. So now the next issue is, where do we acquire more of those elusive doubloons? We've explored much of the stage. I mean, we got all the Jiggies, so... There should be 7 left, huh? Well, there is this at least. Which we completely cheesed. The potholes. Oh, right, good point. I had completely forgotten about these. Oh, looky here. Looks like we're going to be getting that Cheeto page today. Alright, Kazooie, let's work your bird-like magic. Whoops. That wasn't very magical, was it? There we go. Very good. We can get ourselves another Cheeto page then. Hey, thanks for the clues. Thanks for the help, you guys. That's much appreciated. You can save 4 doubloons by blowing Jolly's room door open instead of renting it, but you weren't a scumbag, so yay. I see. Alright. Come on then, you cheapskate. Aye. A pleasure doing business. What kind of noise is that? Break the glass again. Very good. I'm gonna cheat so hard. There's also 2 leftover ones. That's true, but I'm not sure if I really need them. I guess I could check though. I mean, now that we're here anyway. Right, so this would have been the legit way to get up here if I didn't use the glide like an absolute scumbag. Well, I'm not sure if I really want to go looking for those if they're not within easy access. So we may just ignore the rest. Let me check my phone real quick if I've got really urgent messages. We could tell, yeah, why don't you just tell me where they are? We might as well clean up here and have it done and done. Because for the rest, this area is completely finished now, so feel free to tell me where the remaining 2 are, and I'll just grab them for posterity. Maybe they're on the tip-top beach, maybe? I'll just walk over there while I wait for you to tell me. Oh, just repeatedly talk to Black Eye? Just harass him? Who knew that harassing people was the best way to get money? I thought it was the other way around, but... Alright, I'll bug him, I guess. Alright, let's talk to him. Splice the main brace. One more press of that bar button, and I'll run you through. Right, I'll slit your... Oh, me poor stomach. Just take these doubloons and fetch me another glass of water. Oh, well, there we go. Thanks for your help. He ain't ever getting his water. Oh, wait, can we get him? No, I was kind of just gonna run away with them, like ha 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 ha. But can we actually get him a glass of water? Just to be nice? No? Okay, well, it's a shame. I would have liked to give him a glass of water. Grab a sailor? I think we'll give it a miss, yeah. Right, that does it for the Jolly Roger Lagoon. Nice. And now he will sit on the floor forever, I see. What a terrible, tragic fate for a pirate. Anyway, that does it for Jolly Roger Lagoon. Nice. Another area completed. Let me check if there are any, like, Streamlab. I keep forgetting to check Streamlabs, which, So, it's only fair that we go to Grunty Industries now, like was suggested by Meme Lord, I think. We can at least have a look if we can get one or two more jiggies there. Yeah, just giving a quick look at Streamlabs to see... Right, so... Back to Grunty Industries. We don't need the train this time, so... Though it would have been nice to use Chuffy again, I guess. See if the frames are doing alright. The frames are doing alright. I think there's still a lot to discover on the outside of this level, if I had to guess. We did visit the two pipes at the top using the flight pad, but there's still windows I think we haven't gone into yet. Not properly anyway, so... Let's jump into the swamp, like... And get that jiggy up there. And once we get that jiggy, we'll have to think about if we want to do more in this stage, or if we want to move back to Cloud Cuckoo Land and make some progress there. Once again, I'll also be happy to hear your opinions, but we need to find at least one jiggy here. Gotta keep that progress up. Grunty Industries is the bane of your existence, Rockroller. That doesn't surprise me. It is quite the stage. But I've kind of become fond of it. Maybe it's Stockholm Syndrome, but... I have no idea why I'm doing this. Oh. I was gonna switch to Banjo to try something with this, but... Woohoo. Then I saw those musical notes. But then I decided at the last moment to go through with Banjo anyway. So... I wonder if this will work. I doubt it, but... So... Okay. Is this one of those dinosaur situations where I heal up again? Fascinating. Yeah, go ahead. Hurt me. I don't care. Oh, but get out of here. So is this the proper solution then? Just exploit the bag? Right, so this is... Okay, you know? I had real trouble figuring puzzles like this out, and the reason is... Conventional game design wisdom tells me you shouldn't allow the player to get hurt. Like, it shouldn't be a necessity that you get hurt, rather. That's what I guess that there's nothing wrong with it, necessarily, but... I would... It seems so strange to have a solution where you need to get hurt. Well, regardless. It's number 80 acquired. That's a good idea to come back here, meme lord. Right, cool. Let's get those musical notes. Let's return to good old Kazooie for a bit. But we've already made good progress again. I'm pretty happy. Like, this is probably not gonna last too long, this stream. I keep saying that and then you know it's gonna last for 4 hours again, but I can't do that right now. You now also have the moves to get... Well, you now... Wow, reading. Wow, text. How to read. You also now have the moves required to get the last 2 from this level, but that's all I'll say for now. Right. You could just have gotten here with Banjo, but you know me. I have no idea how that worked, but it is what it is. Let's view the totals. Okay, so we are missing 2 Jiggies and a Cheeto sheet. The question is, of course, where are the Jiggies? We'll have to have a proper look around and see what we have and haven't explored. You don't need to tell me where the Jiggies are yet, though. I want to have a good look around first. Wow. Oh. 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 Let me think here. I'm trying to think of things that stuck out in my mind as things I still had left to do. There's this room with a lot of toxic wastewater. That were one of those big jumping shoes. We couldn't get across there, but now we have glide, so we could. If we can just find that room again. You're up, Kazooie. Kazooie. I will never ever get used to the screams. I was actually looking for the teleportation pad and the elevator, so I kind of ended up going in between of them and not picking either. I think it's at the 4th floor. Don't quite remember though. Yeah, we don't get to go in here if we're not a If we're not a washing machine. I'll have to just remember that where that one room was. I'm not even sure if it was the 4th or 3rd floor. Actually, it may have been the 3rd, based on the fact that it's definitely not here. And that alarm is really upsetting me. Cable room, yeah, this is not it. We got to the we got to that one barrel from this room, I think. Yeah. Kazooie never did get her own sleep to recover health move. So that's a bit awkward. I sure am glad we don't take falling damage. I guess it's maybe the 3rd floor after all. Let's return to the teleporter. I don't even remember very much about this floor. We could have just split up here. But you know me, I am the master of inefficient solutions. The glide is gonna be a huge game changer. It's already been one, but it's gonna continue to be. Let's see. The boiler plant, that's where we need to be, right? I'm just dancing in my chair at this music. Well, some health back would be nice. Thank you. I feel so much better now. I was mixing these two rooms up. Trying to remember which was the room with the big pool of toxic waste that we couldn't swim in. The packing room we already did for a mini game. There we go, full health. This is the elevator. Well, that feel when you panic. Have we ever gone in there? Was there ever any cause to go in here? Oh, this is disappointing. It looks like there should be something interesting in here. I must have already grabbed that. Maybe a Jinjo or something. You came in through there. Oh, right. Well, that would make sense. Right, so the boiler room isn't the place we're looking for. We're looking for waste disposal, I think. Can someone give me a very subtle clue on where the waste disposal is? Like, which floor? Am I on the right floor right now? Floor 1? But the waste... Okay. Let me rephrase my question. Is the waste disposal where I need to be? Because, I remember this part where you had the springy shoes, right? Maybe that's not the waste disposal. Well, we can certainly return to the first floor and check it out. We have gone down to the second floor. Yeah, exactly. But okay. Wow, talking. The reason I was getting confused is because I wasn't sure if the waste disposal I was thinking of was actually the boss area, where I don't want to go. Or the place where you could jump across with those springy shoes, which is where I do want to go. I'm just getting my places mixed up. He already did everything we want to here. The only reason for the shoes there was to get Kazooie out of the room without Banjo. I see. But they could feasibly be used to glide across that pool, right? I figured that would be the solution, but... Okay, the stream's been going on for an hour and about 45 minutes, so I'm gonna see if... Well, you know what? I've never been good at keeping specific times. I think we're gonna stop somewhere between the 2 and 3 hour mark. I would like to complete this area and return to Cloud Cuckoo Land, or maybe Pterodactyl Land, and then call it done, I think. Just thinking about the future here. Just don't sleep and keep streaming. Yeah, I wish that would be a thing. I have been known to supplement my sleep with energy drinks. Right, we've done this. Someone just came to bring me something, sorry about that. Awkward silence there. Oh, of course, here's the waste disposal. I mean, it is an obvious barrel shape with literally waste disposal plant on top of it. Not like it was hard to figure out. Good grief. So sometimes I'm having some trouble going from the jump into the glide. Like I feel like I have to push it many times before it responds. Is that normal? Am I doing something wrong? Or is it because the whole high jump into glide thing is an exploit anyway? Love to hear your thoughts on that. Ah, this is where it is. Yeah, thank you for your help, guys. Much appreciated. That is odd, but it isn't actually that odd when I think about it. The only thing that's odd is me trying to go here alone with Kazooie like a silly gilly willy. It's actually Banjo who needs to go here alone, isn't he? Isn't it? Not that Banjo isn't it, but that is the situation. So I was just handed some eggnog, so from here on in this is a drunk stream. Not likely. I don't think it's very easy to get drunk from eggnog, but still. I wonder why I was so... Sometimes I'm so hung up on one solution that I don't think about all my other options. Like, we literally got the whole hide in the bag, be protected from liquids thing very recently, and somehow I didn't think of it. Oh. One of these days I'll actually get it right. Okay, might as well heal up all the way. One of these days I'll actually get it right in one go. Okay. I am somewhat confused now. Oh. Wrong again. Yeah, from the other side of that fence will get me that other Jiggy, but... There's also no way to really get back up safely, is there? You just gotta tank the hit? Weird. You just get tossed all the way back. Heavens. Well, one thing I could think of is the other shoes, because Kazooie can run on, Why didn't I just bring Kazooie? Why? Hey, don't choke me. Yeah, I figured that it had to be Banjo, but I'm gonna get Kazooie back anyway, because, well... We can split up in this room anyway, so... Why did I go through all the trouble to split them up anyway? I really did want to glide very badly. You could say I have a soaring spirit. See, if I had the running shoes, I could run across, but... Hey now, don't do that. If I could hang on to those pipes somehow, like... See, there's clearly something else to be done there, but... What banjo moves have I not used? Oh, let's get... Don't. So what haven't we used? Let me think about that. Well, we haven't used the bouncy, but... What? What? Wait, is this it? Wow. Excuse my surprise, but I didn't expect him to hop across water. Banjo must think he's some kind of messiah, huh? Hopping across the water like that. Well, there we go. And there is our 81st Jiggy and the 9th of this stage. And where will this lead us? Hopefully to the other Jiggy. It would make sense, considering it's on the other side of a... Oh. Very interesting. Now we know for a fact that we need Banjo's sack to get through there, but well, let's have a quick look around here, shall we? I think we still need to beat Banjo on his own, so we don't need to go get good old Kazooie just yet. What? Oh man, electricity. I could have passed by, but I chickened out. This is sure a complicated situation. I feel like we might be able to reach it from here, but I'm not sure if that's true. Like, at all. Banjo seems like a better fit for this place than Kazooie, because at least he can climb. He's got the fingers and such. Come on now, Banjo. You know you're disappointing me right now, right? Well, I guess we'll have to go to the other side. It's somewhere I've been before. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't I see it when I traveled through the vents? Yeah. No. Maybe. There. Yeah. Yes. I did see it. I have to stop second guessing myself. I thought I saw it when I traveled through the vents, and then I see it, and I still questioned myself anyway. Like an absolute buffoon. Let's have another sip of eggnog here. Eggnog. This level without the signs would have been misery. And there we go. Number 82 has been acquired. Very good. Time to just take damage, I guess. Owie. Yep, the spinning pipe does stop after you beat Welder. That's correct. Let's see here. Oh, it did have a ramp. I got impatient. I got impatient, as always. So, there's several things we could be doing right now, and one of those is looking for that final cheat sheet. Cheeto sheet. Or we could just die, I guess. Yeah, there has been a lack of Jinjo! I think we found like one inside the big fish. And that's about it. No more Jinjos. But yeah, a floor-based hint, like you can be pretty transparent about where Cheeto sheets are. If you want. Be as clear as you want to be. Like, Jiggies are always, we're gonna be as vague as possible on those, but the Cheeto sheets, it's just kind of a thing. Still on floor 1. Where? Oh, workers' quarters. Well, that makes it pretty easy to figure out. Yeah, that's quite clear. Thank you. Let's go get our buddy Kazooie first. Wouldn't want to leave her in the chemical plant, the waste disposal. Because she's not waste. Ow. But no damage. Haha. The friends have been reunited once again. It shouldn't have fallen off the pipe, huh? Boing, boing, boing. And there we go, back out to floor 1. Right, let's head to the workers' quarters then. That's not a place I would have thought about visiting again, to be honest. It's very small. It's very small, so. Alright, there seems to be someone on this toilet. Wait, did the camera respawn? Excuse me. Can these guys take it easy for a bit? I guess they can't. I'm guessing this will have something to do with our hilarious toilet visitor, right? This reminds me of one of those, yeah, they do endlessly respawn. This reminds me of one of those puzzles in Super Paper Mario. That game sure had a sense of humor. Yeah, there's one chapter where there's someone on the toilet and you have to find paper. And also find a treasure, and you end up finding the treasure map and then you give it to that person as toilet paper. It's hilarious. Oh, hey. Logo. I don't want to know. Wow, this is disgusting. This is gross. Well then. That was uncomfortable, but we've done it. Hooray. Yeah, that's all for Grunty Industries. We spent like 6 hours here. Unbelievable. But I think that was about our last visit, at least for completion purposes. We could always revisit for fun or in transit, I guess. And I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Or not. You only have 3 Cheeto pages left if you have 7 and unlocked Fallproof. Nice! That means I've been pretty thorough about it, after all. With some help, with some help from you guys, of course. Just you being here is enough help, Lillian. Alright, we've gone back to Pterodactyl Land. So, there's one thing left to do here. Or rather, several things, but let's check. There is a honeycomb, and there is 1 Jiggy. And we already know how to get the Jiggy. Or rather, we know the end goal, and that is to hatch all of Terry's eggs. Question is, where is the elusive egg we haven't found yet? That's the real question. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a splitter pad. We're gonna have Kazooie go on her own again for a bit. And I guess we'll see what happens from there. We'll just need to find the egg. Did I see correctly that they only showed me 3 in that little video? Or did they show me all 4 and did I just forget about 1? Or do they intentionally only show ones you've seen before? How does that work? Is it like the icy side of Hellfire, where it only shows you that side if you've been there? They don't show them all, right? Wow. Picking up things is clearly the most challenging thing in this game. The most challenging game. Oh. Okay, let's think about this. We saw an area here fill up with water, didn't we? I don't remember exactly where the water came from, because my memory is a sieve, but I am pretty sure that we added some water to an area here. It wouldn't surprise me if the egg was there. It came from the clouds, right? That makes a lot of sense, really. Whoop. And a whoop. And I have to have a quick look around to see where that particular area was, but it would make a lot of sense if that is where the egg is, right? process of elimination and all that. We've seen most of the things in this stage, as evidenced by our 9 out of 10 jiggies. Apparently they showed the 4th one after you collected the first 3. Is that so? Maybe I did see it and I just forgot. It's entirely possible. There was one over there. Can't climb up here without good old Banjo. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Is this where they added the water? It feels like I already did everything I could here, though. Oh, there we go. It is here. Good thing I decided to explore a bit. Okay, you sit down on that egg real hard. She's a big girl, isn't she? Wow. You heartless, yep. Even Kazooie is unimpressed, as cynical as she is. I'll just go and find Banjo then. Wow, when even Kazooie thinks you're terrible. Oh. There was apparently a proper way to get in here that I have not found. And that's probably the only way to get Banjo in here too. What a troublesome situation. You're fine, Kazooie, you're fine. Well, we have found the 4th egg, but that's not much of a solution, is it? Not without Banjo. So we need to go and find Banjo and then find another way in there. That sure is a bit of a situation, isn't it? Right, now to find a way in there. Shouldn't be too hard. We've got this stage pretty much figured out. It is funny how you can get used to stages. Some stages like Grunty Industries seemed like insurmountable obstacles at first. But you definitely get used to it. It must be weird watching me run around extremely confused while these stages are so familiar to you guys. Let's take this moment to have some more eggnog. You also have a wiki open, I see. That would help a bit. You get slightly lost in the industries on the upper floors too, that makes sense. They are very complicated, those stages. I mean, all of the later stages are complicated. But they also deserve compliments. Is there anything useful down here? No wiki here though, just pure Tooie brains. I see. You're our resident Tooie expert. The brains on the bird and bear. Or bear and bird, I guess. Right, I see. Or do I? I'm not even sure if I see. This is the water that poor thirsty one got to drink, I think. A thirsty dinosaur. Oh no, it's not. It very much is not. Now I'm spatially confused again. Hey now. You're a rock star. No, don't do that. Okay, okay. Let's figure this out. There is a small entrance there that I don't think I've entered yet. Or have I? No, I have. Because, you know what I did? I sent one of those clockwork kazooies through there. To defeat one of those Neanderthals. Or cavemen. Whatever you want to call them. I remember once when I was passing this game for the 1000th time, I went to Pterodactyl and for an hour I felt like I accomplished a lot of things. When I checked the totals, I spent over an hour and collected only 1 Jiggy. Well, that happens. We've had our moments here. As long as you're collecting stuff, you know, the honeycombs and the Jinjos and such. That's all part of the bigger picture, after all. Get it? Because puzzle pieces are part of a picture. Ha 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 ha. I wonder if there's an easy warp to the area we want to go. Maybe we can get there from the top of the mountain somehow. It seemed pretty high up. This leads to the stomping plains, doesn't it? So there's not really any point in going here. Yeah, I don't think the stomping plains are the path we need to follow right now. So it's probably somewhere up in the mountain, or that's what I would think, given the circumstances. Oh, let's see. Let's not get knocked down by this pterodactyl. We just barely didn't get knocked down. Oh. But we did get knocked around a bit. Yeah, that's probably just some entrance I could have opened before but didn't. This leads up to Terry, I think. So we need to go here after we collect the kid, if I'm right about that. Thanks. I question my memory a lot, but occasionally I get it right. Very rarely. Oh, there we go. Right by the pterodactyl too. How elegant. Okay, Banjo, it's kid wrangling time. Been a while since you've put kids in your bag, but it's unfortunately time again. No. Yes. But I appreciate it. I hope I provide some entertainment in spite of my occasionally failing memory. Squeakity squeak. Okay, Terry. It is time. The last one is always the fat one. Oh my, that means you could have had one of those eggs all the way in one of those Neanderthal caves, be it. Couldn't I just have flown as well? Oh right, there was a flight pad and... You're right, actually. Whoops, I completely forgot about that, you're right. Good point. Well hey, like I said, I am the master of inefficient solutions. It's the last one. Won't want to see another egg for the rest of the game. And there we go. Another good deed done and another reward acquired. Oh, I needed to open the door, alright. In that case, I'm completely satisfied with how things went. So, another area. Not quite completed, but... What's the jury's opinion on that one remaining honeycomb? Oh, so I could have flown anyway. Huh. Interesting. I have now finished the eggnog. There we go. We need to go to Mumbo. Alright, thanks. And that would be, that mean this stage is complete as well. Good times. Right, once we find that, we're gonna head back to wow, talking. We're gonna head back to Cloud Cuckoo Land. And we're probably gonna close it off there, because like I said, slightly shorter stream. Tomorrow's Monday after all. But it has been fun to stream. I wasn't, like, until the last moment, I wasn't sure I would do it, but now I'm glad that I have. It's always fun to just play this game and talk with you guys. It's one way to make a Sunday evening better. Oh, warp to Mumbo, then along the cliffside to the right, facing away from the skull. Let's check. I just went in there without thinking. I seem to recall having done something like this. I'm glad you joined as well, Tablortian. It's very much appreciated. It's great to have people watch along and offer their insights and just joining in on the conversation as well. This doesn't seem to be anything right now. Ah well. Time to jump into the swamp. All right. We can check that. Let's go to the Styrosaurus family cave. Top of the waterfall. Yes. I'm looking for the last remaining honeycomb right now. I'm pretty sure it's not the top of the waterfall. If I had to guess anyway. Ah, right. I think we're done with the. I think we're done with the. Wow, talking. We're done with the jiggies for this stage. If I'm right, anyway. Yep, that's all done. Alrighty, so I don't need to use the quick boots, quick shoes then. That's alright. I'm so lost. I was just boasting about how I had this stage figured out, but when it really comes right down to it, I still can't find my way for real. There it is, obviously. Yep, there it is. Very good. Can't believe I didn't even find that one. It's kind of obvious. Okay, excellent. Thanks for your help, guys. Well, with that, let's leave this stage behind. Let's leave it in the past where it belongs. Before the meteor strikes or something. Oh, that took a few attempts. Anyways, so there's a few more things to clean up before we're gonna finish up. 17 years in the past, yeah. So, first off, we're gonna get that new cheat. Then we're gonna head to Cloud Cuckoo Land. And then we're gonna close things down here. Of course, if we are heading back to Mayahem Temple, I'm gonna get tempted to find that last Cheeto page there as well. I wonder what amazing new cheat Cheeto will have for us this time. There we go. Honeyback. And what does that mean? Well, I'm sure we'll find out once we activate it. Stock up on some eggs. Yeah, why not warp to Mayahem? Now, since we are here, any clues on that final Cheeto page? Because I think we're still missing one here. Yeah, we are still missing one, so any clues would be... Well, don't hit me. Would be appreciated. I mean, I think I found one here, right? Prison Compound or Jade Snake Grove, both in the upper right areas. I see. Alright, let's do that after we activate the cheat. Oh, it might have been a Jiggy. I think I picked it up as the big statue, right? Am I correct in assuming that? Okay, time to have fun with the aiming. That doesn't work with this controller. Okay. Trust me, it's a lot harder than it looks. Ooh. Hear the silence of intense focus. Okay, B. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Okay, the honey bag cheat will automatically replenish your energy over time. That sounds good. I actually did the right button in one go there. Okay, another cheat. Another chance. Okay, so... Jade Snake Grove is right here, so we can check if we are missing a page here. See, that's where the page would have been if it was here, right? Hey, snaky boy. Aren't hiding anything anymore, are ya? Anyway, there's no Cheeto sheet there, so I don't see any point to that. Then it must be the prison compound. That's what I would assume. On the top right of the prison compound through a tunnel. Whoops. Alright, we're getting there. Remember when we couldn't even grab onto ledges? That sure was a good time. Oh, there it is. Nice. Thanks again for the tip. Well, with all that done, let's head to Cloud Cuckoo Land. Wow, what a difficult name to remember. Should be easy with how weird it sounds, but... Well, well, well. No need for that. Why don't we have a quick reflection on our totals? Isle of Hags, we're still missing some stuff here. Mayhem Temple is complete. Glitter Gulch Mine, missing a honeycomb. Witchy World, missing a Cheeto page. For the rest, we are complete. Next to Cloud Cuckoo Land, of course. Well, I'm sure we'll get to that when we get to it, but let's return to Cloud Cuckoo Land. Wow. Let's return to that one country, that one level, that one place. Not teleport to the wrong place. And let's close it off there. Oh. See, where is that place? There it is. Very obviously recognizable due to the blue color. Back up to Cloud Cuckoo Land, where everything is crazy and crazy difficult. That's a good point. I was just thinking that there are those weird, weirdly shaped things right here. I can't believe I haven't tried those yet. Let's check what's in those and then call it a night. This is mostly just useful. I think the shoes are probably the most... Oh hey, the shoes are the most essential part here. I found a strange looking seed. Huh. Is it edible? Oh, there we go. Oh, right. Oh. That was not my intention. Let's just pretend that didn't happen and get spat right back out. Okay, everyone. We've made a lot of progress. Not as much as last time, but it was still quite the session, I think. So I want to thank everyone for showing up. Thanks to Tyblortian, to Clive, to Meme Lord, to Lillian, to let's see who else showed up. Rockroller, Eternal Night showed up as well. Thanks to all you guys, and of course the viewers who haven't participated in the chat but have been watching. Your presence is also very much appreciated. Until next time, have a great night, have a great week, and I hope to catch you guys on the next one. I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow due to, shall we say, scheduling conflicts. Hopefully I'll get back to it on Tuesday or Wednesday. So keep an eye on the channel. And, well, you'll get notified if I do start the stream. So, I hope to catch you on the next one. And, until then, have a great night. Bye-bye.